There are 1.1 million workers in the hotel and restaurant industry in the Philippines alone, 9.5 million in Europe, and 212 million in the United States. Vast investments have been made in construction of local assets in the country: Magkaroon Entertainment City, Boracay Equestrian Club, Misibis Bay, Malawak Resorts, and the Balasin Island Club in Quezon, and the noteworthy surge in foreign hotel ventures: Marriott Group of Hotels, Raffles and Fairmont Hotel, Holiday Inn, Ritz-Carlton, Movenpick Hotels, Discovery Premier, and recently Marco Polo. This then positions hospitality as the world's fastest growing industry and an impending and stable means of moving up and forward both for the Philippines and the Filipinos. This sets the gauge of a feasible, impressive economic growth. The Asian School of Hospitality Arts, the only hotel school in the country, is tailored to fit the demands of the hospitality industry. It is strongly founded by its competent core courses: Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Bachelor of Science in Tourism, and Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. And made stronger by its intricate and specific career-driven programs: professional cooking with certificate in hotel and restaurant operations, barista with certificate in hotel and restaurant operations, certificate in professional cooking series, diploma in hospitality management, management in accounting, and soon specialized butler service. Implementing a uniquely Filipino hospitality culture and teaching paradigm is ASHA's lifeblood, a faculty roster comprised of seasoned hoteliers and veterans who have had years of industry experience both here and abroad. ASHA prides itself with its Earn and Learn program, which holds a strong affinity between education and employment, making it possible to extend both quality education and a stable source of living across more than 7,100 islands. Wisely situated in various locations in the country, ASHA simulates and imparts actual training in hotel grounds. Further empowering the institution are its notable partners: TESDA, Commission on Higher Education, Tagaytay Highlands, Manila Ocean Park, Waterfront Manila Pavilion Hotel, Hotel H2O and Manila Oceanarium, the Island Cove Hotel and Leisure Park, Cravings, C2 Classic Cuisine, 7 Suites Hotel Observatory, the Orange Place Hotel, and the Center for Culinary Arts Manila. Over the years, ASHA has witnessed dreams being brought to life. Kareem Pastor and Joshua Delia are cooks at Ritz-Carlton, Florida, USA. John Jester Cruz, food and beverage staff at Royal Caribbean Cruise Liner. JZ Mendones, bartender in Singapore. Jeff Patriarca, baker in Dubai. Over the years, ASHA has taken the Filipino dream to the world, the Asian School of Hospitality Arts, the home of the future global hospitality leaders. There are 1.1 million workers in the hotel and restaurant industry in the Philippines alone, 9.5 million in Europe, and 212 million in the United States. Vast investments have been made in construction of local assets in the country: Magkaroon Entertainment City, Boracay Equestrian Club, Misibis Bay, Malawak Resorts, and the Balasin Island Club in Quezon, and a noteworthy surge in foreign hotel ventures: Marriott Group of Hotels, Raffles and Fairmont Hotel, Holiday Inn, Ritz-Carlton, Movenpick Hotels, Discovery Premier, and recently, Marco Polo. This then positions hospitality as the world's fastest growing industry and an impending and stable means of moving up and forward both for the Philippines and the Filipinos. This sets the gauge of a feasible, impressive economic growth. The Asian School of Hospitality Arts, the only hotel school in the country, is tailored to fit the demands of the hospitality industry. It is strongly founded by its competent core courses: Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Bachelor of Science in Tourism, and Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, and made stronger by its intricate and specific career-driven programs: Professional Cooking with Certificate in Hotel and Restaurant Operations, Barista with Certificate in Hotel and Restaurant Operations, Certificate in Professional Cooking Series, Diploma in Hospitality Management, Management in Accounting, and soon, Specialized Butler Service. Implementing a uniquely Filipino hospitality culture and teaching paradigm is ASHA's lifeblood, a faculty roster comprised of seasoned hoteliers and veterans who have had years of industry experience both here and abroad. ASHA prides itself with its Earn and Learn program, which holds a strong affinity between education and employment, making it possible to extend both quality education and a stable source of living across more than 7,100 islands. Wisely situated in various locations in the country, ASHA simulates and imparts actual training in hotel grounds. Further empowering the institution are its notable partners: TESDA, Commission on Higher Education; Tagaytay Highlands, Manila Ocean Park, Waterfront Manila Pavilion Hotel, Hotel H2O and Manila Oceanarium, the Island Cove Hotel and Leisure Park, Cravings, C2 Classic Cuisine, Seven Suites Hotel Observatory, the Orange Place Hotel, and the Center for Culinary Arts Manila. Over the years, ASHA has witnessed dreams being brought to life. Corinne Pastor and Joshua Delio are cooks at Ritz-Carlton, Florida, USA. John Jester Cruz, food and beverage staff at Royal Caribbean Cruise Liner. JZ Mendonez, bartender in Singapore. Jeff Patriarca, baker in Dubai. Over the years, ASHA has taken the Filipino dream to the world. The Asian School of Hospitality Arts, the home of the future global hospitality leaders.
Good evening mga E-STUDYANTE. Welcome sa E-Skwela. Ako si Dr. Angie Blanco, Dean ng ASHA, Asian School of Hospitality Arts located in Antipolo and Camias. At ngayon, kayo ay matutang magkakasama tayo. So, this is our 4th episode. We had entrepreneurship in the first episode. Tapos, introduction to tourism. 3rd episode, last Friday, we had introduction to food and beverage service. At ngayon, ang ating 4th episode ay itutuloy natin ang food and beverage service. Matututunan ito ang types of table service. Ano nga ba itong mga to? Umpisahan na natin. So, meron tayong types of table service, no? So, ang ating goals ngayong gabi ay 1, to learn the different types of food service. And then 2, to know the different types of table service. Iba yon, no? Iba yon. Then number 3, to define and understand assisted service. Number 4, to define and understand self-service. Number 5, to define and understand single point service. And number 6, to define and understand special service. Ano-ano nga ba itong mga to? Okay? So, umpisahan na natin. What are the different service styles? Ang unang-unang ay table service. There are a number of service styles to be followed when it comes to how food and beverage should be served to the customer. So, ang una ay table service. So, ano ba tong mga to? So, first, you have English or family style. So ano ba tong mga to? No? From the word family. So ito, the host contributes actively in the service. The waiter brings food on the platters, shows to the host for approval, and then places the platters on the tables. The host either makes food portions and serves the guests or allows the waiter to serve. So, yung ulam, yung in-order na ulam, ilalagay sa gitna ng table. Ayun, no, nasa gitna. And then yung mga kumakain, yung mga guests, kanya-kanya na lang siyang kuha. So, nasa gitna. Ilagay yung lahat ng ulam sa gitna. Tapos, parang family. Kanya-kanyang kuha. No? So, this is informal type of table service. Maari ring yung host ang magbigay ng mga ulam. Yon. So, next. Next slide. So, to replenish the guest plates, the waiter takes the food and kung may gusto pang second serving, kukuha na lang ulit sa kitchen. Isa-serve ulit. So, ang pangalawa nating table service ay American or blue plate service. Alam na alam nyo to, no? Lahat ng pagkain na in-order nyo, nasa isang plato lang. So, the food is served on guest plate in the kitchen itself in predetermined portion. The accompaniment served with the food, the color, and the presentation are determined in the kitchen. The food plates are then brought to the guest. This service commonly used in coffee shop where service is required to be fast. So, tignan nyo yan. Isang plato, tapos nandun na lahat. Nandun yung kanin, nandun yung ulam, at yung vegetable. Nasa isang plato lang siya. Tapos, sinahatid siya ni waitress or waiter at binibigyan lahat ng guest. So, nakaano na siya. Ayos na siya sa kitchen. Ilalapag na lang sa guest. So, I'm sure familiar kayo niya, no? Like yung sa mga inasal, sa mga chicken joy, di ba? Kanin, tapos nandun yung chicken. So, kompleto siya. One whole meal kompleto. Nasa isang to. So, next is French service. So, ito formal to. Yung unang na dalawa, informal. Ito formal to, French service. It is very personalized and private service. The food is taken in platters and casseroles and kept on the table of the guest near the plates. The guest then helps themselves. It is an expensive and elaborate service commonly used in fine dining restaurants. So, fine dining to, no? Very formal. So, dinadala na lahat yung menu, yung ulam sa table side ng guest. At siya ay sinisilbihan doon ng isang waiter. One waiter, one table. Sila lang yung siniservisyohan. Okay, so itong French service may dalawang klase to. Carte French and Guéridon table service. Ano naman yung carte French service? The food is prepared and assembled at table side. So sabi ko nga, nasa table side yung preparation. Isang napakagaling na waiter. The guests select food from the cart while sitting at their table and are later served from the right. Okay, so may side table at doon pipili ng pagkain yung mga guests. Ito namang geridon ay merong side table din, partially cooked food from the kitchen is taken to the geridon trolley. Ayun no, tingnan nyo, may trolley dun sa tabi. For cooking it completely. So, meron siyang maliit na side stove. Partially cooked na yung ulam, tapos kunyari steak siya, doon siya tatapusin, lutuin doon sa side ng guest. So, magaling na magaling tong waiter na to kasi marunong din siya magluto. This partial cooking is done beside the guest table for achieving a particular appearance and aroma of food and for exhibiting showmanship. Ito yung nakikita niyo yung parang umaapoy pa, nagpa-flambe. Oh, that's very skillful waiter yan. It offers a complete view of the food. The waiter needs to perform the role of the cook partially and needs to be dexterous. So magaling to, very skillful to, no? Tingnan nyo, formal to. Naka-Amerikana pa si waiter. Yun. Very formal. Ito na yung pinakamataas na type of service. Geridon. French service sa formal dining. Okay, ito, tingnan nyo. Ito yung geridon, no? Meron siyang stove na maliit at meron siyang preparation table. Geridon is simply defined as a small ornamental movable table. Tingnan nyo, may gulong. So, tinutulak yan papunta doon sa side table ng guest. Tapos titingnan niya yung niluluto. Pagka-prepare, saka, isi-serve sa kanya. Mainit pa, di ba? Kita niya paano niluto yan. Okay, next. And the last type of table service, ito pala yung table setting ng formal dining ng French. Ito yung setting sa isang tao lang, ha? Tingnan nyo. So, may dinner plate, salad plate doon sa gitna, 2 kutsara, which is the soup spoon and coffee spoon. Then you have the knife. Then dito sa kaliwa yung 2 fork, isang pang salad, isang pang dinner fork. And then a napkin. At 3 yung baso. Tingnan niyo. 3 baso. Okay, next. Formal din to, formal. So pareho siya halos ng French, kaya lang, the platters come from the kitchen, tapos sinisilbihan isa-isa yung guest. Tingnan nyo. So papakita yung ulam, tapos isa-serve, isa-isa. So the waitress goes around all the guests to serve the food. Okay, next. So, yung mga table service, no? Yan yung mga table service. So, next type is the assisted service. Ano ba tong assisted service? Ito ay buffet service. Alam na alam nyo to, no? Nakakain na kayo lahat sa buffet. So pasok si guest sa dining room and then, ina-assist siya. So, they get their plates, they go to the buffet table and help themselves. So, guests may partially get service at the table or replenish their own plates themselves. So, bakit to assisted? Kasi, ayan si waiter. Ina-assist niya yung guest, siya na yung nagbibigay ng pagkain. Ayan, tinatakal niya yung pagkain. So, pwede namang si guest lang ang kumuha or pwede rin si waiter yung maglagay ng pagkain sa plato. Okay? Okay, so that's the assisted service buffet. Yung pangatlo ay self-service. Ito, alam na alam nyo ito. Cafeteria service sa school at saka sa offices, di ba? So this is really informal type of service. Wala tong waiter. The service exists in industrial canteens, hostels, and cafeterias. So sa mga pabrika, di ba? School, sa ospital, ito yung cafeteria. So, nandun lahat yung plato sa dulo, saka kutsara, tinidor, kunin mo. Tapos, kuha kang tray. Tapos, turo mo yung pagkain na gusto mo, ilalagay sa plato mo. And then, at the end, may cashier, bayad ka. No? So, very informal. And then, upo ka na, kain ka na dun sa mga tables na nakalagay. So, quick service din to. Very quick. Luto na yung pagkain, kukuha ka na lang. Itatakal na lang para sa'yo. So, this is cafeteria style. Self-service to. Okay, the next one is single point service. Apat to, no? Single point service. Ano-ano ba to? Ibig sabihin ng single point, isang point lang, doon ka na order, ibibigay yung pagkain sa'yo, tapos doon mo na rin babayaran. Okay? So, ano yon? Di ba parang McDo yon, Jollibee? Ganun yon. There may be or may not be seats. At ang pangalawa ay, ito, food court. I'm sure, sa SM, no, sa mga mall, may food court, nakakain na kayo dito. So this is an array of almost counters at which the customers can order, eat, and buy from a number of different counters and eat in the eating area. So, pipili ka ng anong gusto mong pagkain for the day. So, mga stall to, iba-iba itsura nila, no? Merong native, may Chinese, may Japanese, may pizza, may Filipino. So, kung anong feel mong kainin for the day, ayun, order ka doon, bayad doon, tapos upo ka doon sa gitna. Ayan, maraming mga chairs. So, that is food court style. Informal din to. Informal. Okay, next is kiosk. Oh, alam niyo yan. Maaring nasa mall, maaring nasa labas, maaring mga nasa other buildings, no? So again, this is informal. The customer enters the choice and amount of money physically, and the machine dispenses what customer demanded accurately. So ito maaring may taong nagtitinda or maaring parang vendo style, no? Yung ano yung pera, tapos lalabas yung pagkain. Yon, kiosk to, kiosk. And the next is take away or take out. So, usong-uso to dito, no? Especially COVID. Customers order and avails food and beverage from a single counter and consumes it off the premises. So, bibili lang and then iuwi. So, you use a lot of packaging materials for the food. Take away. No service, no? Take away lang. Just buy and then go. Yon. Next is vending. O yan yung vendo machine, no? So, hulog mo lang yung pera mo, tapos lalabas yung pagkain. The customer can get food and beverage service by means of automatic machines. And the next, special service. Special service. So, anim to. Ano-ano ba to? It is called special service because it provides food and beverage at the places which are not meant for food and beverage service. The following are the different methods of special service. Special nga, di ba? So, anim to. Ano-ano to? Ayan. So, we have home delivery, room service, tray service, grill room service, geridon service, and lounge service. So, isa-isahin natin to. So, una, grill room service. So, various vegetables and meats are displayed for better view and choice. The counter is decorated with great aesthetics and the guests can select meat or vegetable. So, ito yung parang samyupsal ngayon, di ba? May chef dun sa gitna nagluluto. Ayun. Tapos, pinapanood siya ng mga guests. Tapos, yung niluto niya, yan, kakainin din nila. So, magaling yung chef dito, no? Dapat may showmanship ka dito. Okay, next to grill room, we have the next one is tray service. Oh, ito sa aeroplano. Tingnan nyo. All food in one tray. Ando na lahat. So, this is like in hospitals for patients, for aircraft, no, for food in the airlines, railway catering, or pwede rin sa cruise line. So, nasa tray. Hinahatid na lang ni waiter yung food sa tray. Okay, next you have trolley or geridon service. So yan, nakita na naman natin yung geridon. It can be formal, yung sa French, or it can be informal. Tingnan nyo to. Itong informal, food is cooked and finished or presented to the guest. Nakalagay lahat yung food sa trolley. Tingnan nyo to, mga siopaw, siomay yata to eh. Oh. And then, ito si waitress, umiikot siya nung restaurant, tulak-tulak niya tong cart. So ito nakita ko to sa Hong Kong eh. Tapos tuturo mo yung gusto mong ulam, lalagay sa table mo, tapos later, ibabayaran na lang kasama. So, ikot lang to ng ikot si waitress, dala-dala tong mga cook. Ito, dim sum tong dala niya eh, mga dim sum. Okay, so that's a trolley or geridon service. Then yung home delivery, ayan. Usong-uso yan ngayon dahil COVID. Food is delivered to a customer's home or place of work. For example, home delivery of pizza. Pero right now, hindi lang pizza, ano, lahat. Lahat po, dinideliver ngayon. From the restaurants, from the fast foods. So, home delivery. Okay, next we have lounge service. So, lounge service of variety of foods and beverage in lounge area of a hotel or independent place. So, lounge, saan ba may lounge? No, sa airport, sa mga department store, may lounge din. Sa hotels, may lounge din. So, kung saan may lounge, pwede ka umupo doon, tapos order ka lang ng short order. So, usually coffee lang to, drinks, tapos meron lang pastries. Habang nag-aantay kasi to, lounge. Ayan, habang nag-aantay. So, it's a special kind of service. And the last one is room service. No? Room service sa hotel. So, you are checked in, and then ayaw mo na bumaba. So, order ka na kay room service. And iaakyat yung pagkain mo. The guest places his order with the room service order taker. So, yan. Aakyat lahat yung pagkain mo. Special service to. Ito nga, the waiter receives the order and ino-order kay kitchen and dinadala lahat yung in-order mo. Special service itong room service sa hotel resorts. No? Okay, next. So, yan na yung huli. Let me just summarize the service. You have one, table service, at may 4 na table service. English or family, American or blue plate, French, and Russian. So, yung French and Russian, yun normal dining. Then you have assisted service, which is the buffet. The number 3, you have self-service, which is cafeteria service. Self-service to, no? The number 4, point service, like mga McDo, quick service restaurants, food court, the kiosk, takeaways, and vending machines, yung vendo. The number 5, the last services. 6 to, you have home delivery, room service, tray service, grill room service, geridon, at lounge service. So, dami natin natutunan ngayong gabi, no? So, I hope next week, itutuloy natin to dahil mas madami pa tayong na lessons para sa inyo. Kung kayo ay may katanungan tungkol sa topic natin today, simply type sa chat box natin. Abangan din ang ating YouTube channel sa E-Skwela. Again, ako si Dean Angie ng ASHA E-Skwela. Tulong-tulong tayo para mapalawak ang ating kaalaman. At tandaan, may pag-asa. See you next week. Bye!